The OVOP is called the One Village, One Product concept. It is a marketing concept that originated from Japan, and it is being practiced in a lot of countries in Asia and Malawi and some parts of Cameroon. We are copying the Thai version of this concept in the food FSCA project in the Gambia. The concept is whereby communities select one product that they have comparative advantage in and develop that commodity, in terms of quality aspects to commercialize it.
I found that many villages in Gambia, they have very strong community and they are willing to attend in this OVOP concept. Even their lack of business skill, they can improve very well. I found some women group, they have experience in business.
The reason why we are copying this concept in the food security through commercialization project, the FSCA project in the Gambia, is to encourage our farmers to become entrepreneurially minded and to work in communities and to promote their products in terms of quality, because this system helps to develop the quality of the product and also encourages the communities to work together as a group, as one community. In that aspect, they have a better bargaining power, and they also have a better voice in terms of marketing and pricing.
In this country, I start from workshop with the coordinator to let them know the OVOP concept first. Then after that, they transfer their knowledge to the communities or to the farmer. I have to assessment first in the village. What they have in the village, the skills they have, the village potential. Do they have the business skill? What raw material they have? And then I can apply to the OVOP concept. Actually, the OVOP concept should improve community potential improvement. They should have the uniqueness. They should have the community products, and they can be present them product to the tourist or to the customer. That product should meet the customer need and can present in the tradition and culture.
The Gambia's mainstay of our economy is agriculture. Therefore, we've decided to focus the One Village, One Product concept on agriculture. The main produce in the Gambia is groundnuts. Therefore, first we start with groundnuts because so many communities do that. And we've decided to focus one particular community to help that all of them would produce groundnuts, and then we sample that. With groundnuts also, we've gone into horticulture through the FSCA project, and that's onions, pepper, etc. Now, the OVOP concept is very much supported by government, because what this brings about is that value is added to the produce, and it would help communities gain economic power, I would say, because if they all come together, you produce en masse, you add value. First you are assured of a market, and two, if you have a market and you have economic gains, it promotes and helps you to really concentrate on that and expand. This could also serve as a model for others to emulate. because I think this is the whole purpose. You try to empower people. People see the benefits and the gains that are derived, and they also try to emulate. And once that is done, I think we would have, it would boost production, and also the benefits that they derive from it would be sustained. We've been privy to travel to look at other countries, for example, Thailand, what they have been doing, and we found a success story because if you empower communities, what it does is that people will concentrate and sit in their communities rather than this internal migration, because at your level, whatever is expected would be available. Therefore, there's no need to migrate.
In the past, Thailand, before the teenager or the working age, they are going out from the village. They are working in the city. They don't want to stay at home because they are in the maybe poor family. When they provide the OVOP concept in the village they have their own business. Then the younger, when they recognize and they know what the benefit of OVOP, they come back to the village and help the family to set up small business in the village.
It's the farmers that are choosing the products that yield very well in the communities that they are. We all know hitherto there was subsistence farming, therefore there was no concentration on any one product, but at least we know what product comes out best in any community. Traditionally you would have people say the peppers that come from Nyangen are very good, or the groundnuts that come from North Bank are good. So if you sell this product, this concept rather to them, they would look at where the high yields are, where they think they have the ability to produce, because they've been producing over time. So they look at their strengths together with also I think there's available data in the Ministry of Agriculture and through those that work with agriculture to know what people produce more, where their advantages are. And we've used, I think, that data to come up with the products to be identified for any particular community.
I
think what one village, one product has done is to ensure that villages don't grow the same thing. And that will solve the marketing problem. Because if many of us are working within the area and we are growing the same thing, marketing becomes a problem. But with one sate, one product, it is possible to ensure that those of us who grow crops and different crops have markets.
I mean, you would have a commercial crop, but that does not stop you from producing any other variety or any other product that you may want to do. The concept of the OVOP is just to make sure that you come together, you produce so that a market is available. I mean, it's just strengthening the cooperative systems, if you like, because one person cannot do it alone. You know, the amount of land, the things that go into agriculture. But if you come together, unity is strength. And then you will be afforded the opportunity to add value. And then you have a market. I mean, there's a ready market. I think if you go by statistics, markets are available. It's the way in which agriculture is conducted that needs to be changed. And that's what they're saying. Concentrate on a product that can, when it yields, you can have some economic gains from it rather than do a little of everything and not get anywhere. So the OVOP is really to give them power, empower them.
The OVOP concept, it is very high impact for the countries because we start from the village, from the community. Then they can run the community as a sustainable in business. For the sustainable in this business, they should have the business skill, at least 4 functions. First is marketing, second is management, production, and financial. This is very important for them to make the business sustainable. And after they know the basic business skill, then they can approve. After they approve, they can gain more income to the village.
The OVOP concept hopefully will bring about communities being better organized in terms of the value chain of any product that they have produced, in terms of developing the value chain of any product that they have chosen. So they will be better organized in terms of producing quality products, better post-harvest handling, and developing better products for the market. And also they will be better organized in terms of the organizational aspects of their community groups, and also their entrepreneurial skills will be better developed. We realize that the problem of products for marketing most of the time is the quality. And that is why we are encouraging, we are introducing this concept in our communities. Because the version that we are copying, that's the Thai version, they encourage communities to develop the qualities, and as such they have quality standards that they have set, and they also have tags which they put on the products. For instance, if the product is 1 star, that means you need a lot of room for improvement. And then if you go to 2 stars, that still means you need to improve. You are still for local consumption. If you go to 3 stars, you are still for local consumption, but it's improving. And then if you reach 4 stars, that means you are aspiring to go into the export market. And then once you reach 5 stars, that means it is of export quality. So, this encourages communities to develop the qualities, basing it on that scheme.